Hi guys, welcome to a new reading vlog. I wanted to start one in the new year because why not? I haven't done one since that very brief Vlogmas series of reading vlogs, and I kind of wanted just to pick up the camera again and start another one. Again, I have no idea for how long this is going to last. I'll put like dates whenever I film certain clips, but basically I just wanted to show you because it's snowing a lot right now, and look how pretty Winter Wonderland. I'm really gonna miss this. I don't think it's gonna be as snowy in Vienna. But on that note, the book I'm currently reading is Circe by Madeline Miller. I picked this up pretty much as like the first book of the year, and I'm really pleased with that decision so far. As you might know, last year, the first book I picked up, I ended up DNFing because it was terrible. But this I actually really am enjoying. It's a retelling of the myth of Circe, who was a witch in the Greek myth, and I found it so interesting. It's very different from the Song of Achilles because that book focused obviously on Achilles and Patroclus, and Achilles is half god and Patroclus is entirely mortal, so it's more from like the mortal perspective, whereas this one really focuses on the god perspective. And Circe is kind of shunned by the other gods because she's not as pretty and her voice sounds like a mortal's, and so she's named Circe actually after a hawk. I think it's hawk. That's actually what the word means. So yeah, she's suffering through a lot, and it's really cool though to kind of watch her kind of discover her powers and sort of, you know, develop from a meek little thing into a badass witch. So I'm really liking that. I also just love Madeline Miller's writing style to begin with, so I think it's really cool. And so far, I'm really excited about it. I don't have super much time to read right now. I need to actually clean up my room and pack. I'm leaving tonight to go to Vienna because uni starts again on Monday. These 3 weeks of holidays have passed like this. Did not feel like 3 weeks at all. Even though that's a pretty long time, it felt like a week at most. Like, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna get on that and then update you later. Hello guys, it's Monday night and I literally just remembered that I was trying to do a reading vlog, so that's why it took me a minute to continue, I guess. So I'm back in Vienna, sitting in my bed currently trying to study some kanjis because I haven't studied for like a month and it's really bad. You should do this pretty much every day because otherwise you will forget. So yeah, I tried to pick it up again today, so I'm doing that. And also, oh, I painted my nails. I wanted to show you because I think I'm gonna do this new segment of like nail of the vlog. Don't know why, it just came to me. I want to do it. Actually, let me show you this way. So I painted my nails in this silver color. It's just 2 layers. It's pretty opaque. I love it. And this is the shade. It's Catrice, one of my favorite nail polish brands because it's super cheap. And I never go through a whole thing anyway before it dries out. So I'd much rather buy cheap ones. So this is called Nickel Minaj. You know, with the puns as always. But back to business. Okay, it's a reading vlog, so let's talk about reading. So I am still reading Circe by Madeline Miller. I also started Dead Mountain by somebody. I have it on ebook, so I'm reading that whenever I can't read a physical book. But this is my main read right now. I am by now 200 pages in. And as you can see, I've marked, I don't know if you can see because I'm holding the book really weirdly. I've marked some bits. There's like 3 parts so far, and it's just really pieces of beautiful writing. I love the writing in this book. I love Madeline Miller's writing in general, and I love it in this book in particular. I also just overall, I'm really enjoying it. It's a bit slow paced, but I don't really mind. I really like getting to know and spending so much time with the character of Circe. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday and something exciting has just happened, which is that on the Thalia website, which is the German-Austrian bookstore I buy like half of my books at, they have 15% on English or like foreign language books today. And I've been waiting for this since Christmas, because if you didn't know, for Christmas my grandma gave me a book voucher, like a voucher for the store, and I've been trying to save it because I knew that they sometimes do this, like, only today 15% off all English foreign language books. So the time has come and I can finally actually get these books. I'm so excited when I woke up to that voucher in my inbox. I have been curating this list ever since Christmas. I've been adding to it and taking from. Even before Christmas I started, because I'd asked my grandma for a book voucher, so I knew that I was gonna get one. So I was just like, you know, putting stuff on, taking stuff off, being very like, okay, what do I want to read right now? What do I feel like I most want? The other exciting thing I want to let you know is something that happened last night, which I won an Instagram giveaway. If you saw my story, you will already know. But basically, Danielle L. Jensen, one of my favorite YA fantasy authors ever, did a giveaway for her new book, Dark Shores, which is coming out in 2019, and she was giving away a signed ARC, and yours truly won it. I've literally never won on Instagram ever, and like I think maybe 2 times in real life, and I'm so excited. So it is like several hours later, because I realized that I didn't actually have the voucher, not the voucher, like the gift card here with me. I didn't bring it to Vienna because I'm dumb, and I was really scared I might have lost it, even though I don't know how or why or when, but I was freaking out. So I texted my sister if she's at home. Long story short, she found it, and I'm so relieved, and I put in the order, and I'm so excited. I think it's like 12 books that I'm getting. I'm so hyped. I technically do have class today, but I decided to stay home and put in a good solid day of studying, because my exams are in 2 freaking weeks and I didn't study anything over the Christmas holidays. So yeah, it's fun. I have like 5 exams that week. I don't know, I'm procrastinating. I'm just happy I bought the books. I'm so excited. Honestly, I was debating, because I think today or yesterday, The Wicked King by Holly Black released, which is the sequel to The Cruel Prince. I was debating whether to put it in that order, because it's only like, the paperback is only like $8. But to be honest, I don't think I want to read it. I do kind of want to know what happens next, and I might still eventually get it, but like not now. Like I have no disposable income right now. I have no income period right now, so I'd much rather buy books that I think I'm actually gonna like. Does anybody else have like a desk but still study at the kitchen table? Because that's what I do. But right now I am having to read a bunch of like papers. I don't actually know what these are. Articles, different texts that are gonna be in the exam, and this is a method I've developed just now. I think it's very revolutionary. Basically, I read these. Some of them are longer, some of them are shorter, and while I read them I like mark things, and then right after I try and write out whatever I remembered, or like I go through it and write the most important things out. So first of all, that means I remember it better because I obviously instantly repeated it and like put it in my own words, so you know, sticks in your memory better. And then also when I have to go back, if I don't remember something, I don't have to read like the whole thing. I can just look at my own little Spark Notes. So I don't know, I think it's a genius system, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Hey guys, so it's been a minute since I last vlogged. Today is the 14th of January, and I haven't updated you on anything. Why am I walking around like I'm going away from the things I wanted to show you? So I wanted to show you that I finally finished Circe, like on Friday or Saturday? I think on Friday I finished it, and today's Monday, so not on time at all, but I finished it. I quite enjoyed it. I'm just gonna put this here. I hope it works. I quite enjoyed it.
I give it 4 stars. I like the retelling of it. I like the ending because it's quite like open, but still positive, which if you know Greek myth, like I feel like nothing ends well ever. And to spin it in a way where it ends on a positive note, but it's not too hippy-dippy like perfect fairy tale ending or anything like that, I am pretty pleased with that. So there's that. I'm tired and I want to get up, but I have to because I need to show you what else I'm reading. So my second read of 2019 is The Brides of Roll Rock Island by Margot Lanigan. I picked this book up pretty much like back to back to Circe, and I'm now, so like on Friday or Saturday, and I'm now 140-ish pages in. I'm not sure how to feel about it. I'm gonna use this box of the best chocolate in the world as a little tripod, so I can put you here. Looking good, I think, hopefully. It follows a small island community, and there's like some history with that town of people being like witches and being able to transform the seals on the island into beautiful women that then like seduce some of the men, or like the men come to the witch to ask for like a seal woman to marry or whatever, and they're basically just like these really docile creatures that they're still seals essentially. Like they will say like, oh, I want to go back to my family, but they're also like, let anything be done to them, kind of, if you catch my drift. And you know, if they find their seal skin again, you kind of have to hide it from them. If they find it again, they'll put it back on and return to the sea. So that's kind of the gist of that. I think that that's like established lore of like sea, like I feel like I've heard that before, at least. I don't think that that's original, like the concept of seals being able to be turned into women. And then basically follow like different perspectives of people, you know, dealing with that or being confronted with that in some form. I don't know what the point of the book is. That's like currently my main issue with it. I don't know if it's gonna lead anywhere, if it's literally just gonna be a collection of stories set on this island of men taking mistresses, like if that's all there is to it, then there's a significant lack of depth for my liking. Like I need something to be the point of it, right? Like it's fine and good, like the writing style is nice and I don't hate it, but so far I'm just like, what are you trying to convey here? Like, what is the message? I also wanted to show you guys this. It was a Christmas present from my friend and tandem partner, and she gave me this book because we were talking about books, and she said that this was one of her favorite fantasy books as a child. I think it's absolutely stunning. I mean, can we just look at it? It's obviously in Japanese, and it's so freaking pretty, like the front cover and stuff, and it also has some illustrations and like full pictures in it, like there, for example. Oh, I mean, just look at it. Like everything about this is so pretty, and she said it's for children, and so the characters have their transcriptions. I'm not sure. Wait, I'm like making my own shadow here. Like for example, like right here, there's Tamago, the character, and then the furigana on the side, like the syllable script. So that's pretty neat. Like obviously they don't expect children to be able to read all these kanji. So I'm hoping that that's gonna make it easier for me to read. I'm so excited. I hope to get to this in February because I'll have more time when I'm off uni. So I mean, I'm just obsessed. I keep looking at this, honestly, because it's just so freaking beautiful. But that is it for this reading vlog. I think it's time to end it. I have no idea. The video is probably way too long and way too all over the place again, but I hope you still enjoyed it. Let me know how your reading is going right now. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and the usual. And I will see you very, very soon with another video. Until then, have a lovely week. Bye!